Hello Capricorn, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that the roles can be reversed between you and that person if that applies. A reminder that my readings are completely general. And as I always say, I run no daycare, so you guys should know that you're able to take or leave whatever you want. And with this said, let's move forward. Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay, Isaac? Hold on, guys. Back. You know, I'm a mother, so mother duties. But here we are. Let's see what the universe has for you, Capricorn. I'm going to start with this new deck today. I've been very excited to use it. And later on, I'm going to give you some zodiac signs. Look how cute. It came on this little pouchy. My boyfriend gave it to me yesterday. So cute. But anyways, let's see. Ooh, look. I do feel, guys, that if you have been working very hard, or if you did, let's say, gamble or something. If you did gamble or something, I do feel like, guys, you're gonna be receiving money. It's in a form of a check. If it's not gambling, you know, I don't know, I'm giving you all the possible options that a human being could have. There is a raise coming your way, like a pay raise, as well as just money coming your way. This could also come in the mail. They want you to know to be very strategic how you manage and work with your money, because the same way you can get the money is the same way that could go. So just because you have extra money doesn't mean that you should spend it all, or you should like buy things that you don't need. If you have some debt or if you owe money to somebody, it's your responsibility to pay back, as well as to have savings, because the economy is not looking very good. So be careful. Now, they want you to know that with this extra money, they want you to aid and to help somebody in need. Keep in mind that the universe is going to watch you carefully and closely. You are being rewarded and you're being blessed for the good things you've done. But if you become greedy, you're going to become the person in need, not the other way around. Because everything is given to you for a reason. If you do not utilize what's given to you for good, it's going to be returned and you're going to go back to stage one. Now, we have here somebody who could have depression or phobia in a situation. I feel that it's a female. It seems to be a younger female that is close to you. Hold on, guys. It seems to be like a young female, like I said before, that she might need your help. Just FYI. Okay, let's see. So I do feel right here, guys, that some of you are not managing your schedule properly. I do feel like you are literally not sleeping well and not doing enough because you are not managing your schedule too well. You're doing much than what you can handle. And this person in need also, I mean, depression could come to you as you too, because you may be working a lot. I do feel like you are a prisoner of your own thoughts, and you're also prisoner of the situation because you are actually not managing your time properly, as well as maybe you're not happy where you work right now or where you live, and you need to take action to make that happen. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you are just not managing your schedule properly. Right now, guys, you need to take care of your health, because you may get too sick because you're doing too much and you're not putting attention to detail into what is important. Your body's telling you things, you're not listening to it because, once again, you're too busy with other things and you may regret it. Now, we also have here somebody, and I think it's you, a lot of stress here. You are having headaches, you can have pressure, and you can have lack of sleep because, again, you are working too much and you are worrying about too many things. And I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay, in between you and the world. Life is hard, okay, and we all know that, but the fact is, like, you cannot worry about things that haven't happened or things that are yet to come. The only thing you're doing while overdoing and, let's say, overwhelming yourself with things and ideas or situations that haven't happened just yet, is that you are actually making yourself miserable, and you're putting yourself in a cage, in a mental cage. And once we are there, it's very hard to get out of, and we may need some help. So for the well-being of your mental health, your family, yourself, your environment, you need to stop overworking, overdoing, overwhelming, overthinking for things or about things that, again, either or, it will not change at the end of the day, or they haven't happened just yet. And that's one of the things that you could do. That's how I manage my stress, as well as maybe take some time for yourself. But they're saying right here that some of you may need to go to the doctor, because I do feel like you guys could be super sick or getting sick, and it's not just because of the weather, it's because you're actually super stressed. They want you to know that you need to be acceptance of the situation or what things are happening, and that stability is coming, but it's just not going to come as fast as you want to. And just because you're worrying about it doesn't mean it's going to change. Some of you, unfortunately, are going to find out that somebody that you're dealing with romantically is cheating on you. You're going to find little evidence. This could be a piece of, some of you is going to be like a piece of hair. And I feel like people be like, oh my God, babe. The only way that females, for those who don't know, females, we take action and we take note onto everything. And if we don't wear wigs, or if we wear wigs, we know exactly what we wear. So I feel like some of you could find a piece of hair, hair accessory or something that you're gonna find out that your person could be cheating. It seems to be that they are, but you're gonna find out. You're gonna literally find out evidence, as well as messages or phone calls or so. They want you to know that you are a very good coach. If you are looking for, oh my goodness, what is the career that I should follow, or what is the path for me, being a coach, because you have been going through a lot in life, and I feel like this is the time for you to utilize this as a way to help others. This could be also being a teacher as well. They want you to know to continue wishing and hoping and praying, because things will get better. You just got to continue pushing. Again, this stress and overload of stress is going to cause, and lack of sleep is going to cause health issues. You need to take care of your health. I do feel like if you are with somebody and you thought like, oh my God, this is the person I'm going to be marrying, you're not going to be marrying this person, because they're cheating on you, unfortunately, and you're going to find this out. They want you to know that the situation seems to be like too tragic, but it's a blessing in disguise, because you dodged the bullet, boo boo gaga. This person is going to feel very guilty. They're going to actually try to gaslight you and try to get back to you. But again, they knew all this time what they were doing, and they continue to do so. They just mad that they got caught. You know, like, why? You know, this is what I don't get about cheaters. Like, you knew you were messing up the relationship before, and you knew it was going to hurt me, and you knew all of this, yet you still did it. You waited for me to catch you, for you to apologize. Like, it makes no freaking sense. I do feel like this is inevitable. This cannot be fixed, and I feel like it's the end of the relationship with the death card right here. I do feel that after this, you're gonna find somebody new. Like, it's gonna be quite quick, and whoever tells you, oh, you should have waited for healing, tell you to suck your fat, because they should not be telling you how to handle your business, especially when it's your life. But I do feel like somebody new is gonna pop in, and this person is gonna make you feel within 2 months or 3 months of dating what you have never experienced in that long-term relationship that you ended. And this person is kind, loving, and they compromise, and you guys are gonna get engaged within months of dating very soon, because it's the one for you. This person right here is supporting your ideas and your projects, and I do feel like a new source of revenue, it will actually pop in. This person believes in yourself, believes in themselves, and believes in you, and they actually push you to be a better person. I do feel like also a new opportunity for a new business idea is possible. I also see like social media being an opportunity for some of you. I do feel like it's going to be a lot of freaking work. Yes, it's going to be a lot of freaking work, but you're going to be able to gain and actually profit out of the situation. Also, as well, if you're thinking about something else that's not social media, they want you to grow your garden and maybe have a farm, and you're able to sell the fruits and vegetables that you may actually have in your farm or your actual garden. They want you to not listen to bullies. There's going to be, if you are on social media, for example, me, a lot of people bully me. I put them in their place because, hey, stay in your lane, right? But if you are a sensitive person, they want you to not focus on the bullying. Perhaps if you're starting social media and you are a sensitive person, just maybe just disable the comments so they cannot do anything besides looking at your videos or so. But just so you know that, yeah, with great power comes great responsibility, and you get exposure in social media. You get the good one and the bad one, so you got to be strong-minded. And if it's not for you, maybe either or disable the comments or just move towards something more peaceful, which is gardening. And I do see you being able to work in a farm and being a farmer and making a lot of money out of it. They want you to know to focus on yourself and do some meditation with the calm card right here. They want you to try to find your inner peace. You have been very stressed lately, and maybe live a more simple life. Another thing is, like, some of you also are good for real estate. I do feel like that could be a good job for you. You could actually start investing and create wealth from there. If you were wondering, yes, it is a good time, a good year for you to invest. And and this is how you could create your own wealth, as well as, if it's not this, you guys could actually get a good deal for a house, and it's going to be a nice project. It might need some work, but at the end of the day, it seems to be that it's going to pay off, and you can actually have what you want, either or, as a investment to resell, or a home for yourself and your family. They want you to know that, yes, everything you do, especially in real estate, is a risk. And it could be quite windy at times. It could go up and could go down, and it could be very frustrating because you may not get what you want at points, or it seems like you did the wrong thing, or that you made the wrong decision. But the only way that people actually overcome that is surviving. Sometimes when you are on the right path, or doing things, new things, investing, and take it from a business owner myself. Like, I have my YouTube channel, have my other projects, my other platforms, as well as my tarot reading card business, that personal reading, as I should say, that is actually quite difficult, because some days you are doing amazing, some weeks you could do bad, some days you feel like you're frustrated, you can't do it no more. At days as well, you can be just surviving. So just so you know, the only one that comes out of that stormy situation is the ones who are willing to survive, those who are stubborn enough to stay. Because I have learned throughout the years of doing this, that after having my business, that after the storm there is the rainbow. And I will highly recommend you to be strong, to be at calm, to be at ease. Because if you are a very stressing, you like to stress, not that you like, but that you stress a lot, you need some other options for you to relax, for relaxation. Because owning a business or jumping in a new adventure is not easy. It looks good, it feels good, it might have good moments, but it also will have bad ones. So unless you are understanding of those two things, it's gonna be quite complicated, and there's gonna be a lot of sacrifice. For example, I have right now, I got three jobs. I do YouTube, I do personal readings, and I'm an Amazon affiliate as well, which takes time of my day, as well as I have TikTok and other things that I do. Anyways, I'm mostly working Monday to Sunday. And I know it sounds like, oh my god, it's a lot. It is a lot. Although I have a flexible schedule because I work around my schedule, but I'm always constantly on the move. And I do feel like this is like the story of any business owner, small business owner, that you are going to work a lot, perhaps a little bit more days than what you used to work in a corporation. But at the end of the day, you're working for yourself. And once you make it, that's that. And you're going to able to sit back and relax. Libation. They want you to know to focus in yourself, as I said before, and maybe connect more with your religion or your beliefs. I do feel like you need to visit more the temple more, if you go to any temple, or just create a altar at your home. If you're a witch or you have other beliefs, create an altar and focus, and I don't know, like, surround yourself with your religion or your beliefs, because I do feel like you're gonna find peace, you're gonna find wisdom, and you're gonna find strength there. I do feel like life is hard enough, and the world wants to make us believe that we don't need religion, or that we don't need our beliefs. And I do feel like life feels less heavy if you have something to believe in. Of course, it's just an advice from the cards. If you don't believe in anything, that's totally fine. I don't mean to disrespect you in any way. If I did, I'm sorry by saying that, but this is just for those who have a belief or would like to consider something. This is just what the cards are saying. We got here profession right here. I do feel like all of you are good as chefs, or I feel like you guys could be being short in money, and they want you to be a little bit like, maybe be a waitress. But they want you to know that you have talent. You have talent and you are good, but they want you also to remind you that you're just not your job. You're not just that. You need time for yourself. And that's that thing that I forget about myself sometimes, that I'm not just a tarot reader, or I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm a person. So don't forget to also take time to yourself, or for yourself to sit down and enjoy a day or two of solitude, or doing things that you like. as I said, this indulgence here. They want you to interact, to have joy, to connect with friends, maybe have a spa day or so. So they want you to not just be work, 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 as well as, hey, even though you're gonna have extra money, do your savings. Do not waste it all, because even though that it feels like, oh my god, I'm gonna make some money today, you never know what could happen in the next. So every time you are investing or saving for today, you're also saving and investing for your retirement and your future family or your future self. They want you to know to continue to be optimistic and to daydream, because dreamers are the ones that make a difference in this world. Oh, look at this. This is a tarot reader here. It says right here, fate. It says right here that everything that happens to you in your life right now is all a coincidence. And I don't feel like, people say I don't believe in coincidence, but it is a coincidence sometimes. And for you at this time, everything that has happened is a coincidence that's going to lead you to this specific outcome. Like I said before, it's the butterfly effect. They want you to know that fortune tellings are actually accurate, but at the end of the day, it's all based on the butterfly effect. They want you to know that soon you meet the one, and soon you're gonna have your baby. And others of you, if you have tried or if you had miscarriages, and I'm sorry for those who have gone through that, or if you know somebody, I'm sorry for their loss. There's gonna be a rainbow baby for those who can actually say that. And like I said before, look at this. If I said a rainbow baby, we got a family here. And we have a family there with a baby here. And they want you to know that you're going to be a parent. You're going to have a good support. And you guys are going to be great. So I do feel like you're heading towards better, and with somebody who is not just a good partner, but a good parent. So support is all we need to survive this world. And they want you to know that do not bind yourself. They want you to stop. They want you to stop. They want you to pause, because you're pushing too much, and that actually could cause a little bit of deterioration in your energies. But they want you, hey, stop a little bit, take time for yourself, because things are going to move. You just need to stop pushing. If the door doesn't open, it's time for you to find a different door. That's pretty much what they're saying here. And they want you to know, okay. They say okay, because they're saying right here the stability, harmony, and acceptance all goes by the hand. So that's what I have for you. Let me give you the energies of the future sweetheart, the person that you may marry or so. So let's see. So we have here O as in Oscar, M as in Michelle, F as in Frank, J as in Jason, W as in William, R as in Rose, I as in Ian, G as in George, B as in boy, E as in Edwin, and at the bottom here, Y as in yes. And these are the possible initials of this person that you may marry, the newer person. Now I'm going to move towards the spiritual animal deck. Let's see what is their messages for you. Sorry guys, I thought I actually gave you a reading last week, but I think I didn't, so I apologize for that. I was going through a lot and I forgot. We got owl, we got magic, and it says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. We got eagle, we got master, or mastery I should say. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. So this is the end of your reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. If you want to win a chance of a free reading, make sure to check out my giveaway video, because there's a giveaway happening. This giveaway happens every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to know more, you want to go to that video. Also, most likely I'll show you my social medias. So if you follow me on Instagram, I followed you back. I also have a TikTok. I have a small group on Facebook under the same name and everything. I have an upcoming project on my Patreon once I launch it, and that Patreon I'm going to be offering tarot reading classes as well as uncensored readings and much more. Also, I am, as I said before, an Amazon affiliate, and I earn commissions through, qualified purchases. So if you want to check out the best deals on tarot reading, cards, and spirituality, protection, and all that, you want to check out my storefront. The link for that is going to be on the description box below. You can also find it on Instagram. If it's easy, you want to go to my bio. It's going to be on the link on the bio. So with this said, I also take personal readings. So if you want to make a reading with me, you want to go to my website. In the description box below there is the link for my website, and you can book online. You can only book online, and even if you message me asking me to make a spot for you, it's not going to happen. You want to actually go to the website. And what this said is also, you can also book on Instagram. If it's easier, you can go there, and it's going to be on the book now button placed on my bio. With this said, I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any social medias. If that were to happen, it's a scammer, a wannabe, wanting to be me, and that's not me. I never done that. So make sure to know that. Report and block anybody that messaged you pretending to be me. You don't want them. So with this said, this is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for the love and support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and